We should be loved.
I have $5 I'm willing to give away if anyone knows anything about Clash.
I really do hate these ads, low key. Not gonna lie. What's poppin', Dormir? Yeah, these ads hit different. And it's always Brawl Stars and Clash, bruh. Like, why is it always Brawl Stars and Clash? Like, why? I do play both, though. But that, you know what? That don't even make sense. Because if I already play What's Poppin' Gordon, and true, their ads are so buns. Like, it's like the most not... It convinces me not to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, Brawl Stars don't even be advertising what their game be like. And then Clash is just buns. You talking about, I'll offer you $5 to guess this card in Clash. Like, what does this have to do with the game, gang? This has nothing to do with the game. You are literally like, what? What are we talking about? What's poppin', Big GG? But yeah, that, like, for real makes no sense, bro. Clash Royale memes is like garbage. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hold on now. Wait, give me 2 seconds. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Kai said he's streaming, son. I bought a Pope Pass today and bought Egg Rico with the gems it gave me. Big W. Alright, what we got, bruh? Alright, so goal for today is to, what's it called? Goal for today is to get the hatching serum. You feel me? That's the goal right now. I know I think I know what plants we need. Do I entirely know? Nah, not really. I'm not even gonna lie. I know what plants we need. Bruh. Alright, so right, peep game. So we need us. As you can see on the left hand side. So yeah. We need, I'm not even gonna lie. I really don't know what we need. What's up, Cody? What do we need, though? Also, first regular stream day in a minute, bruh. I haven't regularly streamed in like a hot minute because of all the streaming academy, bruh. I don't care about this. Alright, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't know where we're going, so yeah. I went to the buffet today. I went to a different buffet last week. And when I went, I feel you. I went out to eat too, you know what I'm saying? Happy Mother's Day, all that jazz. You know, shout out to all the moms. You know what I'm saying? We your mom. Nah, I'm playing. Oh, but nah, for real though. You know what I'm saying? Happy Mother's Day, all that jazz. But I need to go get the whip, low key. We gonna go get the whip, low key. So let's go get the whip, But yeah, I went out to eat too, bruh. Food was alright. I'm not gonna lie. But I was at the brink of death waiting for it. Like, no joke, though. Like, they took at least an hour and 30 minutes. Like, I was waiting there. I was sitting there waiting for the food. And mind you, I didn't eat at all before this. Because I was like, you know what, bro? Because I don't like eating if I'm about to go eat somewhere. Because I'm trying to enjoy the food thoroughly. I wait for the food, and I'm dying in my seat. I'm like, yo, the food took like 2 hours to get to the table. I was genuinely losing hope, bro. I was dying right there. I was like, all right, bro. I might as well have just died on the table. Food finally came out. And not everybody's food came out. So now we gotta wait for everybody else's food to come out. Cause I'm like, damn, bro, low-key do gotta wait. So then I had to wait for that. And then finally, after like 2 hours, I genuinely did get to eat. And I was like, bro. You feel me? I don't know if there's anything around here that I need. I really do hate being around here, though. It just like the vibes, bro. The vibes is just not it, bro. The vibe, you feel me? These vibes, the vibe is just not there, man. The vibe just not hitting in a real way. Alright, let's get in the whip and get up out of here. We need to get back to the crib now. I just needed the whip for the the what's it called? The I just needed to wait for the transportation. What's poppin', Cheddar? Yo, dude, I don't know, bro. Kai streaming low key. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared because I don't want to miss nothing in a real way. You know, I might take a gander during this stream. You know what I'm saying? See if we got anything. But yeah, nah, for real now. First regular stream in a minute. So there is actually brawl today. There is actually brawl today. In a real way, of course. So we'll hit up all that 10. You know. Also, by the way, last stream demonetized and blocked in certain countries. No cap. Was crazy work. I knew it was gonna happen though, bruh. I knew it. I was like, bruh, we got music. People going insano style with these words. And I was like, yo, I know it's about to get. I knew the VOD was gonna get absolutely clapped out. The VOD is still able to be viewed, but not in certain countries. But it was copyrighted and it was just banged on in general. I was like, damn, bruh. But you know, you win some, you lose some. You feel me? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? New day. I think the VOD is pretty high though. I gotta get clips from it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now let's go look for these seeds that we need. Now, I know where at least 2 of them are. The other ones, can't fully say I know where they at. Actually, I think I know where 3 of them are. Yeah, I think I know at least where 3 of them are. Other, like, maybe those? Nah, I don't really know. Ew. That John look dirty. Alright, let's get in the whip. And let's get to the seeds. We need to collect these seeds, hatch the dogs. The whole plan for today is just trying to hatch the dogs. You feel me? That's the whole plan. We just trying to hatch the dogs. So there, that's the main move right now. We just trying to hatch, get the hatch serum. I don't know if we need multiple. I hope we only need 1. If we need multiple, that will be insane work because I would rather not go and pick up these seeds. I'll pick multiple of them up just in case, but I really don't want to. That's not my priority per se. For sure, definitely not the priority. Billy Brat, 2 blocks, make him do a backflip. Alright, so maybe one of them's in that purple zone. I genuinely don't know what's in the purple zone though. I never really looked at the purple zone too much. Let's go look. Let's go take a little look though, just in case. Maybe there is some in the purple zone that we need. So there's this John. That don't look like nothing though. What is hitting me like that? Yo, my boy, back up, son. Yo, back up, son. Yo, chill, son. Stop. Are you still on me? Yo, oh my god! Oh no, that was just a mushroom, bro. That's just L Driver. Can you move? I'm just trying to slide in. I appreciate you. Don't appreciate him actually. I don't know why I said that. You know, by the looks of it though, I don't think we need anything from down here. And I'd rather not be down here than be down here for sure. So I think we're gonna dip for you know what I'm saying, for obvious reasons. I'm not trying to be down here. I don't think we need anything from down here though. Nothing looks, dang, my bad. Nothing looks like we need. Like this is a need. You feel me? Unless we need this, but it don't look. Nah, it doesn't look like nothing we need. Right, let's go back up to the top. What's that? It's just red? I was about to say. Alright, we're gonna go to, we need the blood kelp forest, which I'm pretty sure is around here. We need the blood kelp forest and the little drop off. I know where the drop off's at, so we can do that. We can go to that one right now, but the kelp forest, I don't know where that is. I feel like it's around here though, but I be forgetting in a real way. In a real way, I do forget where that be at a lot. So let's hope we don't forget though. But I know there is a blood kelp zone around here. I just don't fully know where it's at. You feel me? Wait, am I going the right direction? I haven't been here in a minute, bro. We've been in lava zone for a little too long, bro. I'm forgetting where I'm at. Is this where I'm supposed to be at? I feel like we never went. Well, not never, but where's the drop off? Is this the wrong spot? This could be the wrong spot, really thinking about it. Is this the wrong spot? I ain't gonna cap. This feeling like the wrong spot right now. Nah, I don't feel safe. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Dang, son! I crashed the whip too much. Let me look real quick. Oh! Nah, for sure no. For sure no. For sure that's not where we going. Yeah, that is for sure where we don't need to go. I think I'm at the wrong spot. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I forgot where I'm at. In a real way. In a real way, that's a real thing to forget. Maybe I'm at the wrong spot for real though. Oh, hold on. We need to do this actually. Son, yo, hold on now. He tripping. They going crazy right now, son. Hold on, the whip about to get destroyed. And I ain't gonna lie, it's partially my fault, partially those guys going sicko mode on my John though. I'm about to start laying people out. Dang, I gotta go down there. Dang, should I bring the whip? I hope the John isn't around there, son. We just gotta go and get it out. You feel me? That's it. I don't think he's sneaking around nowhere in specific though. Really. Oh look, that's what we need. We need that. Okay. Is there anything bad around here, bro? I really am not. I'm really not liking this area a lot. Even though I feel like I've been here though. Alright, we got the John. That was type E's. You know, they got Diz in the floor Diz. You feel me? Diz in the floor. Alright, let's go to that kelp zone and see if we can get. We just need. I think we need something from there. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't fully know. I'm just assuming though, based off the look of it. Like the look of it gives me. It gives me the vibe that we need something from there. But do I truly know? Not really. Alright, so where was it though? It was somewhere around here. I feel like it's about to turn night, bruh. I definitely feel like it's about to turn night. Where is the John though? I low-key don't want to leave without. Oh, yo, here's Mari. Oh, yo, Mari's right here. Oh, that's crazy. I think we usually don't go near Mari. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Oh, I think it's right there. That's the opening right there. Yo, I don't like how this looks. This is not the opening either, bro. I was just over here. Nah, I'm not smart. Hold on. I think we going home, bro. It's definitely turning night. Could never do nothing at the nighttime, bro. We too scary. Alright, we out. We out. We going home, bro. I gotta go to sleep. We is not I'm not doing nothing at night, son. Anything pop up on me at night, I'm dying. In real life. In a real way too. You feel me? I feel like we're somewhere, we're doing something wrong here. Like we're doing like a wrong path. Cause like usually this is the path to where that thing is. I feel like I need to check up where I get all this stuff, low key. I don't know. I feel like that one's definitely the blood kelp forest. You know what? We gonna check it up though. We gonna check it up just in case. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't fully remember how to definitely get all that. You know what? Let's I want to look at what Kai's doing. So we're gonna watch a little bit of Kai to see if he's talking about anything that we need to know. If he is, I'm definitely about to watch that jar a little bit though. But we're gonna look up what we need first. So we're gonna look up the what's it called? How to make, how to find all the growth serum stuff. Boom. Alright. That is a crazy title, mind you. Not gonna read it out loud. You beating the game today? Nah, we trying to make a growth serum though. How? Oh no, where to find all the items for what's the John called? It's called like a growth hatching Percocet, Molly Percocet. Ooh. Hatching enzymes, hatching enzymes for the hatching enzymes. Okay, see. Alright, boom. This is all we need to know. Also, Kai's low-key live. We're gonna check that out.
Leave this place, but first they must be over.
If you know the hatching enzymes. Well, Sam.
We're gonna play it on mute, you feel me, and then skip through like all of it and really not even worry about it. You feel me? But hold on, let me look at what Kai's saying real quick. Just gotta make sure he's not talking about.
To react to, don't mind. That's why we had to reset it. I was gonna go back to back on applications, but I don't think we need to, bro. I'm about to do the rest like off stream, and nigga, I'ma update y'all. Echoes is what it's called. Okay, Echoes is what it's called. J Von Bars with the 5 get appreciated. Hey yo, MG fucking M, y'all in attendance. Let me see an MGM in the fucking chat, nigga. Let me see an MGM in the fucking chat.
Dang, so
right,
he's not doing a
Why
part
is
2
this
of
nigga
reviews, bro.
Look at this guy. Shipping University watch party. Look at this guy. Shipping University watch party. Yo, there's no way. Watch. Yo, God, there's no way. There's no way.
QMK.
No way, bro.
Oh
my god!
That's insane, bro. I gotta wait though, you know?
Yeah, Sonny, and he's watching me.
I have no idea,
Sonny,
bro.
nobody watching your black ass, nigga.
Damn.
Nobody watching your black ass.
I'm not gonna lie, bruh. Not gonna lie right now. Not gonna lie right now, yesterday's stream actually got bodied. Kai does not hold back. I'm saying, bruh. Let me tell y'all, bruh. Yesterday's stream clapped. Low key, bruh. It got hit with demonetization. And it was blocked in like a few countries. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, type crazy. I sat there and looked at it. I looked at all the copyrights, and then I looked at all the block. I was like, bro, even if I edit it all out, it's just over. So I was like, you know what, bro, I'm going to just leave it, bro. At that point, I just got a VOD. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. We got a VOD. Yo, we need to go back to the place. Oh, I sold the bag. Oh, so we go there. Okay, so we got... Okay, so we need to go to the place, get that one. Okay, I could do that. Not even gonna fight it? Nah, bro, I'm not even gonna fight it. Let me see. Let me see if I can show you out. Let me see if I can show you out real quick. I got it on the phone skis. Can I show it on the PC? I think I can show it on the PC. I just gotta I just got a black screen for the for like a little bit. Alright, let me show y'all what I got hit with. Black screen real quick. I hope he doesn't say nothing about Streamer University. I'm willing to do it again though, if he's talking about Streamer University, of course. But if, you know, I don't think I willingly want to get slapped with that, and you know what I'm saying, the reputation. Let me see something. Is it like, is it? See details. And I hope this doesn't leak. Let me see. Pretty sure this doesn't leak anything. You should look into a better streaming thing. Like what? Bro, OBS is literally, everybody uses OBS. What do you mean a better streaming thing? I feel like I just need to learn how to navigate the app more. So we have the copyright claims on your video didn't affect your channel. This is not copyright strike. So boom, we have visibility. This cannot be seen on some territories due to more claims. The monetization, gone. So we got the closet, hot things, whatever this is, on my mama, rage, whatever this is, shake it off, drama slow, violet, trap K, and Hedwig theme. Yep. At that point, I'm just not gonna fight it, bruh. It's just over. You know what I'm saying? At that point, it is what it is, bruh. If we get clapped, it was clapped. If it's clapped, it's clapped. You feel me? It ain't nothing I can do for real. You know what I'm saying? It just, is it really worth? I don't think so. Alright, so let's go back to the dude real quick, alright? So let's go back to the old girl. You feel me? Where is old girl at? She's at the thing. Did I go to sleep or is it turning night? I think it's turning night. Michael Jackson copyright is crazy. Wait, Michael Jackson was up there? That's crazy. That is indeed crazy. From my knowledge, westward. Okay, from my knowledge, it's about to be night. But we can make it back to the whip, low-key, I think. Let's make it, let's try getting there before it's night. Actually, nah, it's too nighttime. I'm already scared. So let's go to sleep instead. You know what? Let's get some food actually instead. That's a way better thing. Also, I be forgetting where the things be at, low-key. That is not what I meant to do, bro. Let me hold you real quick. I keep doing the wrong thing. Isn't it just clicking? My inventory's full. What? Oh, that's crazy. Alright, let's go put stuff back. Alright, so we have a useless seed. I don't know why I have this, so we're just gonna throw that out. But we have one useful seed. You feel me?
Welcome aboard,
let's go.
Captain.
I generally don't be knowing how they be playing music on Twitch. I feel like that's a Twitch thing, low-key. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, for the amount of people that are just like throwing music into their streams, I'm starting to think like, yo, what's happening right now? You feel me? Like, how is this possible? That's great, bro. I want to play music on stream for real, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, that would legitimately be the only reason why I would move. That would be the only reason I would move to Twitch, like in a real way though. You feel me? Like I would not move to Twitch if it wasn't for the music, like low-key, bruh. Like I want to listen to music, bruh. I want to listen to music. You feel me? Who doesn't want to listen to music? I 100% would rather listen to music and be on a different platform if I could listen to music. Music. Alright, let's go to the big lady. We gotta go to the big lady's place, and then we'll have 2 out of the 5. 4, 5, 16. Fetty Wap. We should check out their policy. Sure, we could do that. Whoa! But yeah, bro, I be like, damn, bro. With the amount of times they just are going insano style and just cursing, it just hit different. I'm just like, yo, like, what? Like, I be genuinely like confused. I'm like, how are they getting paid, bro? Like, who's paying them? Like, are they just like, is this like a thing? Like, who's paying them to like go insano style like this? In a real way, it just hit different. I feel like it's different for everybody, I guess. Mind you, I probably should have definitely backed up. I don't know if I'm going the right direction. Should have definitely looked into that. I feel like I might check out their policy though. Hit them with the yo, cause I definitely do want to peep what they be on. In terms of what's it called? In terms of like music. Music for me is like huge, bro. I want to play music in the background, or I would just want to jam out to music in general. You feel me? For me. Alright, we back here. Park the whip. We gotta go through the teleporter. Now I'm pretty sure the teleporter is on the ground somewhere.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
Alright, so we looking like it's looking very tragic right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. We need us. Don't touch me, bro, please. Oh my god. Oh my god! Yo, chill, son. He's going insane. Is he chasing me?
Vital signs.
In a real way, we need to chill out on that. I low-key have no health in a real way. In a real way, I'm not picking that up. I would want music if it leads to more caps. Yo! Yo, I'm gonna die. Yo, I'm gonna die. We gotta go in the cave. Sure, bruh. Bevan album coming up for real. We on the come up right now. Oh, alright. Just don't don't touch me, bruh. In a real way. We gotta stop touching me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like touching me is like bad. You shouldn't touch me, son. 56 unknown diseases. I don't have a dad. I got no dad syndrome, you feel me? If you touch me, you also get no dad. You know what I'm saying? It's a burden I have to bear type John. Am I supposed to be up here? I feel like I could jump down and not die. Which I think. I think I can make that. Oh, alright. See, this is what we need to do. Also, if you do another stream where you watch, applications might as well go all out on copyright. True. You know what I didn't want to do, though? I just didn't want to get the video, like, blocked. Because that's the thing, too, bro. Like, they could just... Like, if you're doing, like, I feel like if you get, like, what's it called, if you go too crazy, then the whole VOD just gets taken down. Kind of what happened with, like, Bluey, you feel me? Like, during the marathon, how they just took down the, oh! Crouch button does not save you in this game, unfortunately. But yeah, like, the Bluey situation, I don't want that to happen, though. Because, like, if I'm going too crazy, and the next thing you know, my whole VOD is taken down, I'm like, hold on now. I'm saying father list is contagious. Yeah, I got the contagious type. You feel me? I make you fatherless. Next thing you know, you come around me, boom, your dad leave the next day. You just like, dang, sad moment for real. Know what I'm saying? Alright, this gotta be where we's at. Nah, I feel like this is where we was at. Nah, I feel like we came from here. Wait, did we come from here? I need y'all to not touch me, bro. I'm literally at the brink of death. In a real way, though. We came from here. Yeah, we came from here. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, we running in circles. What would happen sooner, a strike or a video taken down? I think I don't know, cause like, I ain't gonna lie. If it wasn't a first offense on the Bluey situation, then that would have been a strike. Like, no joke, that would have been an instant strike. Like, thankfully it was my first like instance of doing that, so we didn't get a strike. But you feel me? But If it wasn't though, we would have got a strike on the channel, which is brazy work. Like, hold on now, bruh. 3 strikes and you're out. And if it's that easy, I'm not trying to get hit with them 3 strikes. In a real way though. Was it worth? No, it wasn't worth watching Bluey because I wasn't even watching it. It was literally for a sleep stream. Usually though, sleep stream just consists of queso, or like RDC, or like what else we got, bro? We got RDC. Yo, I feel like I could really do this though. Hold on, wait. Strafe time. Just try not to die for real. All right, so boom, right? We was watching RDC and Corey and stuff like that. See, bro, I knew we could do it. We was watching Corey, you know what I'm saying? And it was all well. And then Cheddar was like, yo, you should watch Bluey. And I'm like, nah, I don't think I will. But then next thing you know, he convinced me to watch it. And I was like, all right, bro. And so I put it on. Next thing you know, I'm sleeping. Wake up, whole thing taken down. I'm like, hold on, what's happening right now? Because I genuinely was confused. I was like, what's happening? Like, why am I not live right now? I should be live. Was not live. Woke up to the thing telling me that I could have got a strike. I'm like, dang. Yeah. Why did bro fold? I don't know, bruh. I think it's because I was like, it was 3 days in, and I was like, you know what, bro? I'll be nice. You feel me? Yeah. Next thing I'll just stick to what I usually do, bruh. That's why routine is key. Low key, I jump down and I'm dead. We not gonna do that. Where's the whip at, actually? I don't where's the prawn suit at? Is the prawn suit, like, in... I think the prawn suit's in this facility, right? Truly don't know yet. Truly do not know. What's that? How many marathons have you done? I've done like 2. We did, I think it was summer actually. I think our first marathon was in the summer, yeah. First marathon was like in the summer. And then the second marathon was in the, first marathon was in the summer. And then the second marathon was in the, oh yeah, second marathon was Christmas. Yeah. Also, I realized I used it as a question mark, and I'll probably keep doing that. Okay. But yeah, I did like 2. You feel me? And yeah, that was really it though. But yeah, those were like, my first marathon was like 3 days, 2 days, 4 days, 4 days I think. I think the first marathon was heat though, like no joke. It was fire. I feel like a marathon now would be heat though, because I think as an entertainer, I've grown. You feel me? Like I feel like I'm not where we need to be at. I feel like I'm more entertaining than I was a few years ago. You feel me? Like I've grew as a entertainer. You know what I'm saying? How big was the channel during first marathon? I think it was like, I don't think we were even at a K yet. You feel me? Yeah, I don't think we were even at a K. Yeah. During first marathon. I hate how ominous this looks though. Like I genuinely am scared. Like this looks insane. Like this looks scary, bro. In a real way. We just need to make it down there though. On the dare. On the dare. I also don't know what's around here, like in a real way. So that's what makes it even scarier. I just want to take the prawn suit just in case though. Like I don't want to get my booty snatched by nothing. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we were I think we were like 600. No, maybe 6. Yeah, I think around 600. 600 something during first marathon. Yo, lady, you sleeping? I feel you. I also be sleeping, but. You know what I'm saying? You should probably take care of your kids. I'm not gonna lie. Debbie, mom, for real. Nah, I'm playing. Let me stop playing with her first. She hit me with one of the scythes. Next thing you know, I'm done. We need to find that little hole that guy went through. I think it was right here. Yeah, somewhere. I think it's right here. Wait, what was that? I feel like I had to pick up something. Oh, it's whatever. Bum ba ba dum, bum ba ba dum, bum. What's that?
Life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation.
Oh, it's right here.
Offsetting its environmental
Alright, boom, we got that, John. Is that all we can get from here? If I get a good amount of stuff from here, I'd rather not go to the other places. You feel me? I just not. Let me look at the video real quick. Take her eggs while she's sleeping. True. Does Marathon bring in a lot of new people, or is it mostly consistent viewers who watch? I'd say it's mostly consistent viewers who watch, for sure. For the main reason of, it's mostly, I wouldn't say Marathon is for new people, but it's for, like, I guess, yeah, just for consistent viewers to, like, I guess, like, for me to show off my expertise, you feel me? Oh, hold on, bruh. Is there, the doorways lead you to the places, the things you need? Oh, hold on, though. In a real way, this might be useful. Let me see. So, boom, he's upstairs, right? And he goes to the right? No, he goes to the left. Okay, let's go peep that out real quick. Yeah, but what's it called? So wait, is the prostitute dying or nah? Am I tripping? Let me see. I feel like this is, yeah, this is below the death. The debt. Are you breaking? Oh no, he's chilling. I don't know how he's chilling, but he's chilling. I just needed the air. Let's go. But oh, love it. But what's it called? Yeah. Marathon is just like kind of like a test for me, low key, because it's like I get to play even more random stuff. Like, you feel me? Like last time we played R6, Balloons TD, Clash, basically like anything. You know what I'm saying? Like the Marathon is just like I literally could play whatever. Even though like kind of what I do already, but it's like even amplified more. You feel me? So yeah. But I think it's also a test to me for like to see how entertaining I could be and for how long. You feel me? Because that's also very hard. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody could be at 100 for like so long. Yeah, and so I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to waver in the entertainingness. Alright, so you went over here, if I remember correctly, which I could be remembering wrong, but who really knows though? Is this a teleporter? Or is this a door? I think it was a door, right? He hit that John Loki. Yeah, it was a door. Nope, it was a teleporter. I lied. You know what I think this is? I think we need a lot of teleporters. Did I ever get that? Or am I tripping? I feel like we got this. Isn't this the first thing we did when we got up? What's that noise? What was that? What was that? I never got this? Wait, what's over here?
New PDA data.
Wait, what? What's this? Hit this research up real quick. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm playing. But nah, though, it was type. I'm not gonna lie. No disrespect to the carcass, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he could definitely like hear me though. Maybe you never know, son. Maybe me saying he revives out of the grave. Next thing you know, I'm taking back shots from a distinct animal. Entertaining for an hour is easy. 2 hours is typically for streamers. 4 takes some work and multiple days is quite a bit of work. Music throwing me off right now. What music? There is no music. Music. How many times can you curse until you get hit with the us by YouTube? I'd like to know that information, low-key. Not that I'm gonna use it, but it would just be a great informational thing to know. Just in case I'm watching Kai on like a regular day.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, bro. Oh my god. Come here.
Fluid intake.
Alright, we're gonna try going up. Actually, let's body a fish real quick. That's what we need right now. Hold on. Let me hold you real quick, Sonny. Huh! My bad, bro. I ain't mean to kill you. Hold on. Oh, never mind. He's the golden peeper, bro. I can't do him like that. What else we got? What else? Oh, wait. He's right there. Let me hold you real quick, my boy. Aw, man, bro. I didn't mean to kill you. Wait, hold on. Where's the body at, though? Does it float up or down? Where'd the body go? Is that it? Yes, it is. He rolling down. Stop playing with him, bruh.
Vital signs stabilizing.
In a real way. Alright, let's get the prawn suit and try going back up low key. I think this took a lot of work, so let's try it though. YT swearing is weird? I think so. I forgot. I don't fully know how it works myself. Might have to go into that. Do you guys think she cares if I step on her? Can I step on her? In a real way, of course. Yeah! I'm riding her. Pause! I'm riding her though, for real. Yes, sir. See, that's a real one. She's a real one for not bodying me. Dun 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 dun. You used to swear when you started? Yeah, I think so. But I wasn't monetized though, so like I feel like I should have just started. Nah, never mind. That wouldn't have probably been a good idea. I was gonna say I should have just started doing like as much as possible to like, you know, see what I could and couldn't do. But then really thinking about it, next thing you know, maybe they hit me with a shadow type ban. Next thing you know, I'm cooked. Garage. Oh, yo, we actually hooked that in a real way. Can I come in there? Can I suck? Can I get in here though? Okay, I got an idea. Oh yeah, but that got limited monetization. You feel me? It was monetized but limitedly, so it could have been like, my boy, swing up. It could literally go up though. It's my boy. Is it this wall? I'm trying my best here, bro. Hold on. How could we get up though? Okay, hold on. Let's try this one. Is it like what? Bro, I'm trying to try my best here, my boy, but it's not working. Hold on, let me see. Maybe if I just hit it directly up. Whoa, what was that? That was not what I meant to do. I think I'm cooked. Oh wait, that actually swung? No way. Hold on. Okay, we're swinging. Hold on, bro. We gotta stop playing with the prawn suit like this, son. It could low-key get bodied. Not what we want, by the way. Boom! Alright, hold on. Straight up, roof. Bro, that's literally the roof, son. How are you getting stopped by this? Right there. Can you, like, okay. I'm not gonna lie. Prawn suit is really selling me right now. All I want to do is come out. Why does it not, like pull, bruh? Pull yourself up, please. Please stop selling this bag right now. Prawn suit not meant to leave water. Bro, but he definitely can, though. Alright, hold on, bro. Alright, peep game. This is gonna be it. Nope, not what I meant to do. Hit! Alright, we chilling. Maybe there's like an underground place that we can go into for real that stops us from... Nah, I'm lying right now. Maybe if I just... Huh! I don't think that worked. In a real way, that might not work. Can't you use portal to leave? I can. I need the prawn suit to mine the thing that I need though. I'm gonna keep it 100. That's why I need this. In a real way, Spider-Man. Prawn suit, please. Yeah, prawn suit is yeah. I think we should just stop. Yeah, let's keep my boy down here. Is he still breaking or nah? I don't think he breaks if we're down here. It just doesn't like when he...
Fluid intake immediately.
I don't know why, but I'm gonna come back here with Cube's gang. Low key, your base is selling me. Not gonna lie, but we're gonna be back. Rip prawn, nah, prawn not dying, but unfortunately, it is unable to come out from here though. I need to go back and get now Jella cubes so I can do this. You know, this is gonna be very fun, I guess. I can make another bronze suit, but I'd rather not waste those materials to make this John again. You feel me? Not my, you know what I'm saying? Would not be my first thing that I want to do. I'd rather not make another prawn suit, because, you know, it hit different. For sure. For sure it hit different. Oh, I feel you. Let's leave the prawn suit right there. We're gonna come back to it anyway. Alright, let's get back out. We gotta get in the whip, come back. And then we gotta make this hatchling thing, bro. We got 2 seeds out of the... I think it's this way, right? I could be wrong. Could 100. This is the teleporter? Yeah, it is. Oh, do we go up? No. It's somewhere down here. I think. Oh, wait, hold on. We about to die. In a real way, though. You know what I'm saying? I would never die in a fake way, though. Oh, wait, hold on. This is the wrong place. Wait, isn't there another door? That's teleporter. Oh, wait, no. There's a hallway here. Oh, I remember. Alright, so boom, boom. Run it down. I don't think we're making it back to the crib to get water. I'm not going to lie, but we can believe, though. It's all about believing. Also, did you do Brawl last night? Last night, no. I didn't do Brawl. Stood on stream until like 3. I stood on stream until like 3. And I had to wake up at 6. Oh, you're right. We can do that. Alright, let's go do that. We gotta make it out, though. Alright, let's get it. Wait, is that the exit? No, it's this way. No, it's not. I'm trolling. He messed around and take fall damage. Like, my boy does not have a lot of leg strength. Hold on, watch this. Hit that, John. That's wrong. Be going the wrong way. Oh, yo, hold on, we're stuck. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. We definitely make this. Hold on, wait, we might not make this. Hold on, wait. Hold on, no, we definitely make this. The exit's right here. Yeah, the exit's right here. Nah, we made it. We make this. Yeah, and it's morning. Yippee type John. Where the trees at? I be killing these trees too crazy. Where is the tree at? Appreciate you.
Vital signs.
Let's get back to the crib and get some cubes and come back and start those portals up. I haven't stayed awake to the end of stream in like 3 days. I think I got close last night though. Yeah, I think you did. We stood up until 3, right? Because Kai didn't end until 3. Kai didn't end until well, no, he ended at like 2:20. True. Kai didn't end until 2:20, and so we were watching the things, right? And then yeah, that's just what it was for real. Yeah, so then I was like, dang, bro, it's basically 3 o'clock, so I might as well stay up till 3 o'clock, and then I did. But I had to wake up at 6 because I needed to clean for Mother's Day type John. And then I did wake up at 6 and cleaned. I think I got like 1 hour of sleep if I'm being honest with you, but we balled, bro. We balled.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
A wide. A wide. Tilted whip. 3 hours of sleep goes hard. Yeah, true. I think it was 2 because no cap. Anytime I go to bed, it goes like, bruh, I sit there and I'm like, you know what, bruh? I'm gonna play games on my phone, and then I play games on my phone for like an hour. Cause like, I'd be like, dang, low key, I gotta hit this up, and then I hit this up. Next thing you know, an hour go by, and then next thing you know, I wake up. I'm like, dang, bro, I'm tired. Woke up, was low key tired though. Yeah, but aside though, we ball. Oh yeah, went to a restaurant today for Mother's Day. You feel me? The food was odd. I got a picture of the food though. The food was odd, right? The only problem I had was that it took like 30 hours for the food to actually come out. And I'm not gonna lie to you, in a real way, I think I could have made the food. Crazy. That might be real. But yeah, bro, like the food came out, like genuinely though, like 1 hour 30. And we were sitting there, we pull up, mind you, we do have a reservation, alright? So we have a reservation to the John, and then next thing you know, we're already waiting outside for like a good 30. So I'm like, alright, cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about waiting, but I didn't eat the whole day because I don't like eating before I go eat. You feel me? Because I want the food to hit for real. So I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna eat the whole day. So I'm genuinely like hungry, and then we get in after like 30 minutes. I'm still chilling though. You feel me? And the next thing you know, I'm waiting there for an hour, and I'm just like, Start going sicko mode, bro. I was about to go back there, you know, start throwing hands with the chef. In a real way, though. I was going to be like, huss. You know what I'm saying? I was about to start throwing hands with bro. Or I was about to start helping him cook. You feel me? I was about to hit him back there, like, yo, you need help, son? I'm telling you, I can lend you a helping hand in a real way, son. What you need? Get me back there, bro. Put me in, coach. You know, like, cause I don't know what they was doing back there. They must have been giving each other head, bro. They must have been throwing it back on the food. They must have been doing something back there, but they were not making the food though. You know what I'm saying? They must have been hitting TikTok dances in the back because they took entirely too long to make this. I was saying there like, dang. And then everybody's food came out at different times. And since it's like a family, since we in a family, it's like, dang, bro, you really gonna eat without me type? So I'm like, dang, am I really gonna eat without you? You know what I'm saying? No. So I was like, dang, bruh. Somebody, like, so like the first person to get their food had to wait like a genuine 30 minutes. To be fair, Mother's Day, I know, bruh. They needed to get me back there, son. I'm telling you, I'm a world-class chef. I whip up anything. You know what I'm saying? I can make anything. Tell me to make something, I got it. Low-key, I need this right now. Alright, let's go back to the island. Let's go back to the island and start activating these teleporters. But yeah, bruh, they should have put me back there, son. I would have went crazy. I would have made anything. From scratch. Bevin, we need you to make this. I got you. It's already made. Loki, let's repair the whip real quick before we get bodied. Just look at the color scheme though, bro. This color scheme, look, peep it. It's hard. It's hard. Feel me? I got no jeans. Why you ignoring me? I came in clutch. What do you mean? You haven't typed anything. Alright, let's go back to the teleporter. You know, I really do hate noises, and I really hate when it's nighttime. And I feel like it's about to turn night, but as long as we get to the island and get to the teleporter, yeah. He has reading problems. What do you mean? He didn't even say anything. Maybe I'm blind. Who knows? Maybe I'm blind. Should we take the prawn suit? I feel like we're not gonna take the prawn suit because it doesn't even go through up the water, so this don't even matter. if anything, I'm gonna just take that risk. I don't think there's a Leviathan. I think the Leviathan's on the opposite side. At least somebody told me that in one of the streams. So like, you know what I'm saying? I think we're good on this side. As long as we're on this side, we chilling. Unless he swims. Can he swim? Well, okay. I know he can swim, but like, can he swim to this side? I feel like he can. I feel like he should though. He should definitely stay on that side. I'd rather not get bodied by him. You know what I'm saying? That's like the #1 rule for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Leviathans. Bro, blinks are damage for all those YouTube shorts. YouTube shorts is crazy. I don't even watch YouTube shorts. I do be on Big Bak a lot though. I do be on Big Bak a lot. Gonna take one of these for the road, cause I might need to eat that. If we die, we die low key. I just want to get the teleporters ready. Oh, I remember what you're talking about now. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? I'm intrigued to know, low key. I be forgetting myself. La radio. We need 2 more seeds and then we make the growth enzyme. This shouldn't be too hard. The Leviathan being on the other side part. Oh yeah, because there's a Leviathan on the other side and he be taking booty, and I'm not trying to get my booty took, so we not trying to go to the other side. Yeah. Alright, I think once we get that, we should be able to get the other 2. I assume all of the teleporters correlate, and this is all I'm gonna need. Now, I could be wrong. Probably am wrong, but yeah. I feel you. I don't think we've ever been attacked by a Reaper Leviathan yet in the gameplay. But that's because I've tried my best to avoid that, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? 100% avoiding those Johns. I like, anytime I feel scared, I immediately leave. Saying if I ever seen one, left the game too, or I just like just walk away before I even get close. Reaper Leviathan's always friendly. Nah, son. But I don't. Oh, we were attacked during video of the month. That was the only time though. But that's because we were looking for the attack. That was like literally, he was literally right there to me, bruh. Thankfully, we was able to get away though. Facing my fears for real, son. I was sitting there waiting for a Reaper Leviathan to attack me. Oh! Thankfully, we did get out though. He didn't touch your boy. I was like this. Oh! You feel me? He walked up. Oh! Oh my God! Next thing you know, his ankle was on the floor. Am I going the wrong way? Nah, this is definitely the right way. What's happening right now? Maybe I gotta get a come up. That definitely glitched, but it's whatever. Kev, you said the word, now you gotta talk about it. Said what word? I don't know what we talking about. What was I finna say though? Yeah, bro. I be scared. I don't know, bro. But for some reason, the water Johns do be scaring me. Like the damn. I gotta murder y'all, bro. GG's, bro. In GTA, I gotta bang on y'all now. I'm sorry. It just has to be my boy. Wait, I didn't scan you? Hold on, wait, come back. Hold on, bro. Can I make one? I don't think I can make one. Sad stuff too. I wanted to make one. Anyways, video of the month. Oh, I know, bro. I saw the video. I saw a video like that. But what's it called though? What's it? Oh, wrong button. I forgot what I was gonna say to y'all. Did that take away my John, or am I tripping? I think it did take away the John, low key. Is there a water place somewhere around here? Alright, let's put one in here and see where this one takes me. I'm scared of the Kraken, low key, and I've always been afraid of the Kraken because of the popular enemy mode and Crazy Craft. Cause I remember as a kid, they tried fighting the Kraken, and the Kraken made it. Where are we at right now? What's that? Have I been here? Where is this? There's probably trees outside. Hold on, let's go outside. Have I been here? This is not ringing me a bell. Oh. Oh, we needed this one, I think. I don't remember this cave at all, though. Oh! Okay, I'm tripping. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I did that, but I heard something in my left ear. So, like, worms on? Worms. Wait, what? Is there trees here? Is there anything else on the other side or nah? Is there even the other side? Oh no, there's only that door. Is there a ghost Leviathan around here? Loki, I don't remember this cave at all.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
You're gonna have to chill out, girl. Not gonna lie. You know what? Let's go through another teleporter. Might as well. Might as well go through another teleporter. See where that one takes me. I think we're dead though, I'm not gonna lie. It's whatever though. For real. I'd rather die. But I'm confused what the question is. What do you mean like worms? Worms. Little worm, big worm, small worm. 1738. Hey. Is Subnautica infinite? I don't think so. Not to my knowledge at least. Subnautica is like, you could beat the game. You leave. Yo, what? They got a slide? Nah, hold on. Can I go inside the slide though?
Integrating new PDA data.
Hold on, I want to go in the slide. Can I go in the slide? Please? On everything. Yo, can I jump down? Low key, I might risk this death. Hold on, this might be worth. You guys think I could jump down there? It gotta be a way down. Hold on, I got an idea. Peep game. Huh. Oh, you can't jump. Oh, yes you can. Who would have thought? Do fish have a what? We made it! Yes, sir, bro. They not trying to let me ride the slide, but we made it down here. Imagine we stuck. That'd be type crazy. I think we could have got down here a different way. I'm not gonna lie. I think we could have got here I think we definitely could have got here in a different manner, but you know what I'm saying? Oh wait, this was literally right next to here. Oh yo, I'm not smart. Oh, I bet. Let's keep going. Nah, he just copied the famous quote from who? Sakura? Real. What y'all do for Mother's Day, bruh? What y'all do for Madre's Day? Alright, we did this teleporter. That's the teleporter for the fireplace though. I'm not trying to go back there. I was in that John for like, oh wait, hold on. So yeah, that's the last teleporter. Right? How many doors is there? Did we go through this door? I don't think we went through this door. Socrates? Isn't that like the guy from Greek? Or nah? I could be wrong. Definitely could be wrong. Oh, alright. Here's another one. Alright, let's go through this one. He was a philosopher. I got my own philosophy, bro. It's called Dillology. You know what I'm saying? It's the motivation of death. Yeah. Like everybody is motivated by death. Please don't put me nowhere stupid. Not the dumbest place, I believe. Yeah. Ah! Oh, yo, I'm okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm smart. Pretend like I wasn't scared. Wait, hold on. Wait. If I die, do I lose my stuff? Wait, hold on. This might be a different problem now. This might actually be a problem. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Please, bro. No. No, please. I feel like I'm dead. Do I lose the 2 seeds that I have? Oh, we didn't lose the seeds! That's huge! Maybe we should put them back. Ah, yeah, we died though. We get like that. Did you stay until the end of Kev's stream yesterday? Luffy, I fought my hardest. Dang, bruh. I guess the candy did not clutch up as well as he thought it would. I failed you though. He might have failed, but it's alright though. Fast pass, I'm not gonna lie. Luffy stood the whole stream.
Welcome aboard.
I did read it. I just don't know how to respond to it. You feel me? I mean, it's cool. Alright, put that John in. Alright, so what we need though? We need that, and then we need one more thing. Alright, we gotta go back to the thing, low-key. Alright, I think that's the place that we needed to be. So let's go. Let's go back. It's gonna be a 50-minute drive, but we gotta get back. Couldn't sleep, so I stayed until the end. Yeah, bro. We played a match of volleyball. You know what I'm saying? Carried. For real, didn't it? You know what I'm saying? I went crazy. Dropped like 80 points. You know what I'm saying? Did I post today? Or did you post today? I think you did post today, yeah. I think I stayed till like 1. Then we fell asleep. I feel you. I felt type tired, but I was like, nah. I think you did. Discord link not working? Very true. It's not, because I don't know, bruh. My Discord link be tweaking. In a real way, though. But Luffy got you with that, for real. Luffy, get him the link. Kev, you didn't carry, you sold. That's cap. I literally had the most points. We just be trolling, for real. You know what I'm saying? Real ones know I be putting the team on my back. You know what I'm saying? It's all about teamwork, but I be putting them on my back, for real. In a real way. I feel like it's about to turn 8. Swamp Izzo. Also, Kev, you didn't push with viewers this week, so is next week still members? Yeah, it's every 2 weeks. So this week, is like, what's it called? This week is members push, but last week was a members push, and then the week after that, it's going to be like whatever I want, and then it's gonna be members push again the week after. Yeah, that's just how it usually works. Low-key, we need to eat all these off the rip is what I've actually noticed, or they just don't get the same value as what they usually are. Swamp Izzo. Because bro wants it. Yeah, that's really it though. Bro said mod job. He does do his mod job technically, actually. It's just to post clips. Technicality is his job. Technically. Yeah. I just want to have a what? I just want to have a Brian with mutation while I use Hank. What was I finna say to y'all? Oh yeah, but hold on, bro. Back to my Kraken story, bruh. I remember that the Kraken scares me because, right, when Popular and Moe's fought the Kraken in Minecraft and Crazy Craft, and he made it rain, and he was big and he was flying. Imagine imagine his nighttime big octopus in the sky and it's raining. You're cooked. You feel me? Take 0 skill, 0 brain. Wait, what happened now? But yeah, like just imagine that real quick, bruh. Like, what do you do in that situation? I'm here to tell you, you don't do nothing, bro. You're just dead. So like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's really, cause like the Kraken could exist. You feel me? But we just don't know because every encounter he probably bodied them. But in reality, if I was to get lost at sea and found the Kraken and died, who would I tell? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, bro. Pat life kind of went downhill after a minute, but. Alright. But yeah, bruh, it'd be tragic. It really do be tragic, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a milli. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? And another one that I feared was some dude. I don't know what his name was, but yeah, it was like some dude. It was like also like an octopus. You feel me? Bruh, I really hate how this is. There it goes. Dang, that took a lot. 35. Eventually, 100%. But yeah. Also, another little thing that happened to me, bruh. I remember when I first started playing Subnautica. You know what I'm saying? When I had more of a fear of it, I still am scared, but I'm not as scared, right? I used to think, like when I was in the shower and I washed my hair, when I closed my eyes, I used to think that the Leviathan would come out the shower and like body me. No joke. Like it was really crazy. You know what I'm saying? I get type scared because I'll be like, dang. What if a Leviathan pops up right now and takes my booty, bruh? I'm defenseless. For real. Because I don't got my eyes open. If I had my eyes open, I definitely have a fair shot. But, like, because I have my eyes closed, I don't get the first move. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard of that game. And probably, have you ever been to the ocean? Yeah, I have. But, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm scared of what's in the ocean. I think I'm scared of being in a far distance by myself in the ocean. You feel me? Basically the ocean in general, in a real way. But yeah, like, because like if you're by yourself in the ocean, just floating, because you really don't know what's in the water. Hate when I'm taking a shower and the Leviathan sneaks up on me. Like, for real though, that's a real fear though. Like, what if he does sneak up on you, bruh? What if this is one of those days? Next thing you know, he comes out the plug. Straight up jump scare, it's over. As an iPad kid is to life is crazy. But yeah, bruh, like, that's really scary. Like, really think of that real quick. Imagine your eyes is closed, and next thing you know, boom, Leviathan. You're dead. And you got jump scared. Whoa, my boy tweaking. Hold on now. I told you stop popping the purse, man. Also, isn't the warship game the one where people leak government documents a lot? Dang. Over a warship game? That's crazy. Why are you getting that mad? In World of Warcraft? No, World of what? Warship? Nah, that's crazy. In a real way, that's insane, actually. Kev, only you have that fear? Nah. You just gotta play the game to really understand, I feel like. If you know the game, then you know what it is, bruh. For real. Alright, let's hope there's not a ghost Leviathan around here. I came here for one thing, and one thing only. And I hope to come out with that one thing and nothing else. Oh, nah, he's kind of right there, though. I'm not gonna lie, he a little thick. And he a little close. I'd rather, like, not get touched by him. Could you move too? Or nah, that's not possible. Alright, my bad, gang. My thing about to die. I just came here for one thing, bro. In a real way, I'm type scared. In a real way, he just does not seem like he maybe he's not gonna look at me. Just maybe. What y'all think? I need this plant though, that's for sure. Alright, we out. That's all I needed. Is he coming at me? Oh! Oh! A milli. Yeah, you need to chill, bro. I'm out. Y'all lame. Hey, yo! He's out of water! How are you floating out of water? You know what, bruh? Let's just go back in the portal, son. This is not meant for me, basically. Kev, only you. Wait, hold on. Certain people are crazy. I just remembered it was like a boat and tanks and people. Kev, I think I might have just found the job. What job? Nah, that's crazy. Luffy cannot be using the J word like that. Is insane. The J word is crazy. What's the job though? As a real question. We gotta find the last one. Then we have the Enzyme. Then we chillin' low-key. But we need to watch the video. Okay, your screen is the reason my mom doesn't let me watch you on the living room TV. I know. I might become an artist. Alright, bro. Let's get it moving. So we got this John. He got it. He's back. Go through this teleporter. Get that John. Already did that. Okay, cat ran across the screen. He came in here and then immediately cut away. What? Did you get what you needed to? Okay, no. Okay. I did this already though, so we don't need to do this one. Alright, so boom. Us, run it down, hit left field, throw a lob. Okay. Next one, he goes through here. Okay, he's in a cave. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is for mushrooms. We already have this, so we don't need this one either. Burp. And then what's the move after that? Okay, it's this. Is this for the purple thing? It might be for the purple thing. Oh, is that what we needed? Oh, it is what we need. Which one's that one? I think we went to that one, didn't we? Also, my greatest fear is probably traditional feels. I'm scared of scary movies and don't like scary games. How is having Kevin in the living room TV crazy? What do you mean, bro? I'm like the best family stream, bruh. You throw me on with your whole family, y'all might just have the time of y'all life for real. You know what I'm saying? Name one thing I do that isn't family, like that you wouldn't show your family, bruh. I'm completely safe for all ages. You know what I'm saying?
This room appears to be a biological archive storing
Type
more than
John,
40
what they talking about. We got a ghost on the. We
specimens
got a
in
ghost.
different states of development.
It's a dead. Can I? Okay, we can't scan none of these. Oh wait, hold on. This is the data. Because this chat family friendly, so I can't say it. What? Why is your what? I'm confused.
Integrating new
Also, being
PTA
scared of scary
data.
movies is type crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's funny. That's type funny. True. He's scared of swearing. True, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think a real fear though. Real fear, probably like finding my dad. Kevin's scared of women. Real. That's a real fear though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sure, bro. That's why I like men. You feel me? He gotta stop tweaking like that. Yeah. That's why me personally, we just like dudes. Is this where we need to be at? I highly doubt it is. Nah, there's too many robots around here. I highly doubt this is where we should be at. A milli. Let's not get lost. Let's just go back at this point. Actually, hold on. Where the heck is this? Nah, we don't need to be here. I already know we don't need to be here. Actually, that's cap. Maybe we do. How did this look again? Let me look at this. But scary movies are supposed to be scary, so it makes sense. True. I wouldn't say I get scared of scary movies, but I find myself getting more spooked by jump scares. Oh man, we do need to be here in a real way. Oh wait, no we don't. Oh why? Yeah, we don't need to be here in a real way. Alright, let's get up out of here. I know exactly where this one's at. Yeah, I'm not trying to be here. I don't like how that one looked. It was too dark. But that's probably just because it's nighttime, but I don't like the dark. I don't like the dark in Subnautica, what I should say. You know what I'm saying? What if the Megalodon is still alive, bruh? Like, we never figured that out, bruh. I'm telling you, my conspiracy theory, there's gotta be at least one person with powers, bruh. I'm telling you, son. There are 7 billion people, and not one of them have powers? Nah, bruh. Stop, bruh. Like, what? What's it called? But like, what's it called though? I'm telling you, son, there's gotta be somebody with one power. And even if it's a useless power, like, what's a useless power, low-key? Like, being able to read? You know what I'm saying? Even if that's his power, he's still got a power. You know what I'm saying? But like, really think of this real quick, alright? Peep game. This is what I thought about. We need a gold tier list, Kev. Maybe during marathon. But peep this, alright? Peep game, alright? Right? Because if somebody has the power of invisibility, how are we ever gonna know that he exists? Really thinking that for a second. How are we gonna know someone invisible exists if we can't see him? Yep, I know. I'm crack. I'm telling you, bro. They need to put me in a scientist facility, man. They need to put me up there. Unless powers is like being able to bend thumb 360. That's not a power, bro. I have a girlfriend, gang, but you know what? That's besides the point. Kev, school ends in 28 for my brother. Sad. Crazy. What was I gonna say? If bro's invisible, how would you hurt him? I mean, no, that's not. Well, you can still get hurt if you're invisible, but right, that's not the point though. The point is, right, the whole point is that, what's it called? The whole point is that if he's invisible, you can't see him. So how do you know he exists? If somebody that is invisible is among us, not the game by the way, but among us, how are we supposed to know he's there? You feel me? Kev not single, he's with 5 men at any point in time. Crazy. 15 years is crazy. It's 3, but you know it's whatever though. We could say 15 actually, yeah. Let's do 15. But now, what was I finna say though? Yeah, I forgot what I was finna say. Oh wait, I remember now. No, I don't. Wait. Yeah, nah, I forgot. Wait, hold on. It's coming back. No, it's not. I lied. Am I supposed to be going this way? No, I'm not. Wait, it was something. I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah. So like, boom, right? But like, back to the powers though, right? So if he has invisibility, you could never know. Same with super speed, right? Because really think of this. You can't see somebody if they're super fast. So if somebody has super speed, we will never know that they exist because they're too fast for us. You feel me? Invisible person would probably self-report, Kev. How about immortality? Nah, but you could peep if they have immortality because they would just live long. But the other two, you can't. This is the most biggest thing in my life. It's a oh wait, true. I know that meme. That meme jello old though. I'm not gonna lie. It's a watermelon inside a watermelon. We swim so slow. Oh my god, I'm about to drown in a real way. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, I feel like powers you can't detect is probably invisibility, super speed, and probably invincibility. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're invincible, and if you get, like, let's say you get banged on really bad, you just got jello resistance. You know what I'm saying? I think we could just break that down into that. Unless you're not doing that out of pocket, like, you know, like, blatantly showing it off, you know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna be alright. No one's gonna really be able to tell you invincible. Cause, like, you're just gonna be taking it. Pause! But for real, though. You know what I'm saying? Was all the watermelon memes one guy, or was it somebody everybody did? I don't know. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, those are the top 3 powers. Anything else I think is too Hello, Marie. I feel like everything else is too noticeable. Like, if you had like a magical power, or like if you could jump high, like if you jumping like 80 feet, I think by that time you probably you definitely get caught for having powers. But if you had invincibility, like even super strength, like if you fold in a car and you built like a stick, you know what I'm saying? That could arouse some brows. You know what I'm saying? Kev, if someone could breathe in space, how is anybody gonna find out? They would have to go up to space with other astronauts, because they don't got the bread like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the other astronauts, they died when they found out. Nah. Oh man, it's turning night. That's sad. But not for real though. I'm telling you, there's got to be at least one person with powers. There has to be. One person with powers. Just one. It might even be me, bro. I'm telling you, son. I'm gonna get an awakening. You feel me? Peep this. Imagine it just needs to kick in. You feel me? Feed, bro. Crazy. Toast. We still got no bread. But what was I gonna say? Right? Imagine it, my powers just need to awaken, bro. I'm telling you. I feel like if I ever get in this situation, I feel like I'll be able to, like, I'm gonna get a power boost. I'm gonna get observation hockey. For real though. Like, if I'm ever in a bad situation, I feel like I'm gonna evolve. And then I'm gonna be able to just go crazy. Like, trust the process, son. All I need is that moment, and then I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna be like this. So, like, the bullet, like, they're gonna shoot a bullet at me. Next thing you know, they shoot another one. Straight up. Okay, what if your power is the world's fastest reader, but you can't read, so we'll never find out? See, bro, like I said, a useless power. You know what I'm saying? Useless power that's not needed. Kept grilled trees, cooking shroom, when for real? When I get bread. We still don't have bread. But yeah, bro, I'm telling you. I'm gonna start dodging. And then I'm gonna be like this. Huss, huss. And then they're gonna be like. And I'm gonna be standing like 80 feet away from them. But my punches are so strong that it's like the ultra instinct punch where it goes like with air and it just. And then yeah, that's gonna be my power, bro. Trust. I'm telling you, son. If I got a lame ass power, I'd probably be sick. I'd be like, dang, bro. GG's. When ping pong? Great question. Probably after I give him this enzyme. Kev, that dodging bullet power thing is a useless power too? Nah, bruh. You gonna be D1 at being a cop, son. As long as that's what you want to do, though. If that's not what you want to do, yeah, then you probably got a useless power. But, right, if you do want to be a cop, bruh, no one's gonna shoot at you for real. You know what I'm saying? At least you know you're never gonna get shot. But you might. Like, you're not gonna get shot though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Good. Grilled cheese stream, bruh. I'm talking about real bread. Okay, not real. I'm talking about the wheat bread. You know what I'm saying? Not wheat bread. I don't like wheat bread. I don't like healthy bread. Healthy bread remind me of like bread that's like healthy, and that's like. Healthy bread is like garbage, man. It tastes like caca. You feel me? Hit that joint up. Us. I Alright, let's build this. If you see bullets come in slow motion, how will you dodge? Reflexes are just so fast. No. What if you just dodge? What if, okay, right? Okay, you didn't watch One Piece, so this analogy isn't gonna work, bruh. Like, that's the problem right now. Cause like, like, let's say I unlock observation hockey in that moment. Like, you don't know what observation hockey is, but it's like where, you know, first off, we kind of lagging right now in Subnautica if you couldn't tell, but just bear with it for real. Why did I put these so far apart, bro? Is that everything? Where's this one at? Okay, hold on, wait. We need that one. I know I had it. I remember picking it up. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Pick it up. I don't know. I don't have a calculator. The ghost weed? What is the ghost weed? You mean the Dut Pack? I saw Dut Pack came out, bruh. Not gonna lie. In GTA, I do want to try it, though. You feel me? The Dut Pack. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know what Dut is, but they be talking about the Dut Pack like it's like insane. Like this is a crazy thing, you know what I'm saying? And as someone for a man of experiences, I'd want to gain experience from that, you know what I'm saying? Motion blur is insane. Crazy. You got the seeds? Oh. Nah, bro, this is to make a birth serum. You feel me? To give birth to aliens. So yeah. Yeah, just bear with me on these. It's gonna end in a second. Yeah, let's make this. Maybe this is gonna fix it. Just bear with me. I feel like this is like dirty. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we made it. Hopefully we only need one. If we need more than one, GG's, bro. She's not, them kids is not getting birth on everything. They gonna have to stay in the eggs. Maybe if I walk outside, we be eyed. Nah, we not looking eyed for real. Turn down your motion blur, Kev. It's not motion blur. And I don't have it on. It just does this sometimes. Something la radio. Yo, I'm about to throw up. In a real way. Yo, nah, this is crazy. Type John. Just bear with it, bro. It's gonna fix up, trust. Dang! Nah, that's crazy, bruh. Oh my god. Let's calm down real quick. Let's save the game and relog. Before I end stream, I gotta give her this growth serum. Maybe this fixes it. Yeah, let's relog real quick. Quick little relog. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. No! Boom. Boom. Alright. Yo, bro, what ping pong? Working on it actively. Still mad. Colombian candy sold me. Gotta get worse before it gets better. What you mean? What is Colombian candy? I feel like we need to relog on the whole game, low-key. Yeah, let's just reopen all of Subnautica. Something like that. Which I think Kai talking about right now, bruh. Kitty! Which I think, oh, your cat's behind me? Oh, alright, my boy. He just did a whole parkour jump. I appreciate him for that. He went behind me and then did a jump. The coffee candy. Oh. Oh. Type D. You feel me? Type D. Why do they be doing that? I be tweaking, dog. What if I just start shaking my... Never mind. What happened to Subnautica? I want to know the lore. What you mean what happened to it? Or like what happened? What's happening in it? To my knowledge, we got disease. Now we looking for a serum for the disease. And a humongous a mom. You gotta help a mom birth children. and that's gonna cure you of your disease, and then you take a rocket ship home. Wait, what happened now? Cats, odd creatures. Kev will never figure them out. I can figure anything out, bruh. I'm telling you, they need to get me inside the science lab. I can solve every problem in the book, bruh. Like, no cap. Anything that's serious, like, if there's a meteor coming, right? Peep game. Trampoline. You know what I'm saying? Or, let's just make a ball of concrete to throw back at it. That might be the one. You're below the lab up. Yeah, bro, I'll blow the lab up because of how good I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Let's just make let's make a black hole and make it suck the ball out of the air. Can we make a black hole? Is that possible? It's alright, I'll make it possible. Don't worry, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's make a mini black hole and just suck it out the air. I can contain it though. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm gonna make a pocket black hole. You know what I'm saying? So like you whip it out your pocket and it just starts sucking you. You know what I'm saying? Multi-use tool right there. You feel me? Next thing you know, someone talking to you. Now they're gone. You feel me? Boom. Something. Car in front of you. Gone. Yeah. Building in front of you. Gone. Your dad. Gone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You see what I'm saying? But then you can put it away. You know what I'm saying? It's all not. But you can make basically everything. You're like basically a magician. You're just a magician for real. Hold on, I might be giving out too much sauce to the scientists, man. They need to start paying me. Stream so laggy. Am I lagging? Or is the game lagging? Which one is it? Now look at the difference. I just saved myself $150. Shoo nada. So is Subnautica gonna load or not? I'm trying to get the egg hatching things to the girl before I end. But I can't get the egg hatchlings to the girl because we can't even drive the whip because of how much us there is. Which is a lot of bad us if you didn't know. But yeah. Something like that, yo. It's gotta load up soon. Trust. Something. Oh, it's the stream, not me. Yeah, it's you, Kev. You should end. Nah, bruh. I gotta end. Oh, I am lagging crazy. What if I turn off face cam? No cap, I actually think I probably should end on the way it's lagging. I don't think it's gonna fix. Maybe if it loads up all the way. You know what? We're gonna give it a few seconds. Is it affecting the sound though? Let me look at the sound. Or is the game lagging? Which one is it? Yo, hold on. Yo. I'm teleporting while after everything, and I'm doing random things. Hold on. This is gonna be heat. This could be heat. Right, watch this, right?